Hello my loves, I'm Ellie Frost. Thank you so much for being on my channel. We are talking about the multi-dimensional approach to rapidly and radically healing and transforming during and after narcissistic abuse. And I wanted to make this video today about recognizing some of the red flags, right, that you're dealing with a narcissist or a toxic person. The first thing is what I talked about on my last video, which is about that you're confused. There are things that just don't add up. I can literally feel it in my crown chakra, like I can feel it in my energy field, like when I'm being duped. Like, I know this person's messing with me. When you're confused, someone is trying to manipulate you. There's absolutely no doubt about it. Sometimes those people could be in authority, right? People you look up to, people who are supposed to be smart or intelligent. But I love Einstein's definition of genius. And he said something around, you know, genius is taking things that are complicated and making them simple for people. If the person talking to you can't make it crystal clear to you, they're manipulating you and they're not that intelligent. They're playing a game. Anyone intelligent, I spend a lot of time crafting my work, a lot of time, you know, making things crystal clear, taking the complexity out. That's what intelligence is. How do I find a way to make this simple and easily understood? Anyone making you feel confused, like you're an idiot, like you don't understand it, they're not actually doing that. They're either manipulating you or they're not that smart, because it takes a lot of intelligence to make things that are complicated on the outside simple. A lot of the times they're just manipulators. They just want you confused. Nothing they're saying is adding up. I've had it in my business with clients where I've made people help people do things and then they're trying to gaslight me to get out of whatever they want to get out of. They wanted to take what they can. They're manipulators. The second thing I want you to be aware of, right, if you're dealing with a toxic or narcissistic person, you're going to doubt yourself. They're going to put you in a space where you start wondering if you're any good at what you do, if you can trust yourself, if what you know is what you know. They're going to make you doubt yourself. Why? Because that's how they siphon your energy. They're going to want to disempower you. As soon as you start doubting yourself, your intuition, what you know inside, you're with a toxic person, a narcissist, or definitely a manipulator. These are the people you've got to get out of your life. You know what's right for you. No one can tell you it. It's your intuition that counts, right? As soon as you're around those people that make you doubt yourself, question yourself, that trigger you, that are trying to, you know, get you to question what you know inside, what's right for you, they're not on your side. They're not on your side. The people that help you expand into what you feel inside, like explore it, yeah? Don't just shoot you down. That you don't go away from thinking, did I say the wrong thing? Did I do the wrong thing? Why have they behaved like that? As soon as you're there, you're with someone very toxic, probably a narcissist. Another sign you're with a toxic person is they will never, ever celebrate you, especially a narcissist. When something goes right in your life, and there's some people that you're scared to share it with, right? You've got to give a yes, but. Yeah, I did get, I don't know, I got an award, but, you know, my life's still crap. You've got to give a yes, but. You can never, ever just be, like, able to celebrate your own achievements in life. If something good happens to you, you've got to say, yeah, but I'm still not feeling well and I'm still in a lot of pain and my body's not that great, or I'm still overweight, or you've got to have a yes, but, because that person will not hold you in your power, will not hold you in your greatness, will not ever, ever be there to celebrate you. I want you to get those people out of your life. You find the people that can celebrate you. That when something good happens, you don't have to have a yes, but, and explain something that's bad about you, that they can actually sit there and you can feel that they care. you can feel. And if you haven't got any of them, honestly, like for a lot of my life, I didn't have any of them. I had a lot of jealous, spiteful people around me. Okay, so, and it really almost got me on the streets and homeless, like literally dealing with those types of people. It eroded every single thing about me. Because they are a black hole. You'll never be good enough. And if you do anything great or anything good, it's gonna disturb their demons in such a way. They're gonna want to tear you down in such a way. It's gonna be hard for you to like get out of bed. I was in that situation where it was just hard for me because like it felt like why would beautiful things in the world make people want to destroy you? Because some people are narcissists, they're manipulators, they're highly toxic, and they need to get out. You can't save them. I tried to save them. You cannot save them. You cannot heal them. You've got to leave them to their own demise. Let God take care of them, and you take care of you. It's going to poison everything about you. So if someone cannot be happy for you, if you come and say something good that's happened or something you did, and they can't celebrate you, they can't be happy for you, that person is toxic. They need to get out of your life. If people love you, they're raving fans for you. And if you've got none of them right now, then just post it here and I will celebrate everything you do that's important. It doesn't have to be big in other people's terms. But sometimes if you've been depressed and you got out of bed or you've done something a different way, you cleaned your house and you haven't been able to clean your house in a while, I will have your back and we will celebrate here. This is important. When you've been beaten down, you want to beat yourself down. We've got no time for this anymore. Your friends, the people around you, when you do something, they should be the cheerleaders of your life. The people that are like feeling inspired and feeling great because something great happened to you. There is something so energizing in that, right? It's actually really natural and inherent in us to be happy for the people we love. Like when you do something great, then I feel inside of me, I can do something great, no matter how small or big it might seem. You know what I mean? When I hear, I did it. I saw yesterday, someone said, I filed the divorce. You know, I'm like, yes. You know, I feel it. Because it's us, it's a collective. We are all connected. You know what I mean? When someone makes a move, does something brave, when something good happens, we feel it. And when they go down, we've got them, right? But toxic people, it will irritate their demons when something good happens to you. They are so jealous, they are so bitter, they are so angry, they're going to want to strip you down and you're going to take the wrath of it. The punishment of anything in your life going well. You can't show a narcissist when something's going right in your life because there's going to be a payback. They're going to try and strip you down. The next one I want to talk to you about, which I've talked to you about before, is guilt trips. You know? They're going to try and manipulate you through guilt trips. I made someone a lot of money recently and they wanted to get out of their payments and they started guilt tripping. I mean, it didn't make any sense. But guilt trips, manipulation, guilt trips, emotionally playing me, emotionally appealing to me in a way that would just make me try and say, oh, don't worry about that. Yeah, you haven't got to honour the contract or the fact that you're just now stealing because you've taken something on false pretenses. You've used and abused something, and now you're trying to emotionally manipulate me to get out of your part of the deal. Guilt trips. They will try and use emotions in places where it's not relevant, right? Where you're wondering, where's this coming from? Guilt trip. Guilt trip, why? Because if you say anything you want and need, anything that's fair, anything that's contractually honest, anything like that's the premise of the relationship, they're going to try and guilt trip you, manipulate you, put a lot of emotional stuff on you that honestly is not even relevant to the context of what you're talking about. Suddenly you're going to hear about things that really they shouldn't be putting on you. The energy they're putting on you, the guilt trip. Think about the energy they're projecting. Toxic people, narcissists do this to you all the time. Draw the line on it, my loves. Draw the line on it. It's too expensive. It's way too expensive. And it's completely intentional on their part. They're going off. I mean, I've seen it with these people. So fake and phony. You know what I mean? A person that was trying to guilt trip me recently that, I mean, literally, so fake and phony. Projecting a different image outside, and guilt tripping me on stuff that didn't even make sense, just to be able to get more and more and more. Suck the life. Take. We've got to cut them off. These are massive signs. Why would we get in it? Why would I still get in it? There's some people that we've known for a long time that we care about, that we want to help, that we want to do the right thing for. That was my thing. And still, there are some people that you cannot save, and all they're going to do is suck the life out of you. You can still join Sovereign if you want to. I'll put the thing in the description box about that. Lots of love, guys. I'll speak to you soon.